The Genesis terminal is here with 17 brand new community designed skins. This is essentially a new case. It replaced the fracture case in the active drop pool, and holy balls, fracture case prices went crazy. It introduces a brand new way to gamble your skins without gambling them. Lots of people are furious about the update for reasons that'll become obvious shortly. So today we're breaking down how this thing works, talking about why it's here, and of course we're gonna be opening a bunch and doing trade-ups with the skins that I get from them. Oh, stat check! This video is not sponsored, but I am still buying skins for PayPal even after the trade protection update. So if you want to sell your skins for PayPal, direct message me on Discord or on Twitter and we'll get a quick deal done. Yes, the trade protection update made it really hard and slow to sell skins, but I'm here to make this process as quick and as easy as possible for you. Selling skins to me supports the channel and makes crazy videos like this one possible, and I couldn't do it without you guys. The Genesis terminal is available in your weekly care package. Play the game until you level up to get your weekly care package, then you have a 20% chance to get it. I wasn't lucky enough, but I could buy one for 20 bucks. It looks just like a case, but there are no golds, there's no knives in this case. And when you open it, you get presented with an offer. You can choose to buy it for a set price, or you can decline the offer and move on to the next one. Essentially, you have a deal or no deal type of situation. Last night, I opened a few, and I got this, which is basically the best thing you can get from the case, a field-tested M4 full throttle, and the offer was $61.37. This is what people don't like about this new case. I already paid 20 bucks for the terminal, and now I have to pay another $60 just to claim the skin, even though I already got lucky enough to get the red. And some of these prices are absolutely ridiculous. This StatTrak factory new M4 full throttle reportedly cost almost $1,600. Prices do appear to be decreasing though, and there is a theory on why, but more on that later. Now check this out. See where it says original owner certificate? This shows that you're the original unboxer of this M4, and I think that's a really cool feature, and it'll probably encourage people to keep their own unboxes instead of selling them. Let's open some more Genesis terminals. Can we just appreciate how freaking amazing this scene looks? With the AK, the ashtray, stacks of 500 euro bills. It says good luck always finds me, probably. Let's see what happens. Boom! Laptop opens up. Here we have booth. The stuff I've got today. Survived a coup to get to you. That rhymes. I wonder if this is AI generated or if these are just pre-typed random prompts. It's only 16 cents. I'm pretty sure that's the cheapest one I've seen so far. I'm gonna say tempting, but no. AK Oligarch. AK Oligarch. Oh, it's a Mac 10. We're gonna say no deal this time. Luckily, I had this little beauty waiting in the wings. You call this a little beauty. That one was practice. This is the real show. Come on, give me the AK Oligarch. AK Oligarch. Aw, fifth and final offer. I'm just gonna say no. I'm gonna save my 22 cents. And when you say no, check this out. The computer fucking breaks. That is hilarious. Another fucking Mag 7? Nah, bruh. So it's gonna give me another offer, which is this AUG and field tested. That is not more up my alley, bro. That's better. Wait, there's another offer. I got a sixth offer. Please, AK Oligarch, please, 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 please. Come on, it's factory new. I'd love to get the Op Ice Cold. That's a purple. It's kind of like opening 5 cases at a time. Please. Yep, that's the last one. Rip bozo. Now, I will open more and trade-ups are coming, but the reason I said at the beginning of the video that this is gambling but not actually is that the way this terminal works is very similar to how the X-ray scanner works for people in France. You can get the terminal for free by playing the game, and you only pay actual money after you saw what the skin is. So at least legally in some countries, this is not considered to be a loot box. People from Belgium and the Netherlands can now open cases. Welcome back to the hobby. Clearly, Valve is trying to move away from the full degenerate gambling slot machine cases because there's no gold in this case, and the biggest motivator for people opening cases is the gold. So Valve didn't change up cases because they thought they'd make more money. It's most likely just to sidestep regulations. Let's open 10 more terminals. I want the AK and I want it with the original owner certification thing. Why is he yapping so much? That's ass cheeks. I need something better. StatTrak. That is our first StatTrak. Okay, fourth offer. That's so bad. I'll buy it and then we can chuck it in a trade up at the end. That's a purple. Pink or red? Give me the red. That's a purple for $1.28. We'll buy it. This one is gonna be another Nova Ocular, aka the Oligarch. Oh! Oh, it's a pink! It's a pink! It's a pink! Okay! Okay! I'm gonna buy it. $7 for a Battle Scarred pink? I gotta buy it, though. I gotta chuck it in a trade up. Bro, $7 for a Battle Scarred pink is crazy. Sometimes there's a 6th. Ooh, minimum wear, M4 liquidation. Oh! Stat check! Pink! It's field tested in $50, though. Fuck, $50? That's crazy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. I now have the Glock 18 Mirror Mosaic. This shit cost me $60. Red. Oh, nope. We're not taking it. Gold, gold, gold. Final offer. That's garbage. Oh, yes! Another pink! Nice! And this time it's $14 for field tested. We'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. So how much do these skins cost? Well, it's really early, so it's really hard to say, but Neon has put together a nice little table of all the prices. What we know is that StatTrack adds a crazy amount of value to your skin, and having a low float, especially if it's 00, also adds an incredible amount to your price. Now, what we don't really know yet is how these prices change in time, if they change at all. I found these two AKs that cost wildly different, even though they're exactly the same almost to the float. It's just really hard to tell when the screenshots were taken to compare prices at certain times. After I already rendered this video, a new update came out that introduced this new little I button, and if you hover over it, it says prices are global and adjusted automatically based on demand for each item in this collection. It sounds like Brongo's theory is correct, where Steam uses the number of times a certain skin is redeemed to set its price. This is great because it shows that Valve isn't trying to control prices, so expect these skins to be worth around what they would be worth if it was purely the market determining their prices. Thankfully, it appears that CS2 isn't gonna be turning into Valorant. But finally, it's time to do those trade-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 30% for the Genesis collection. We need to see the Genesis collection, the Op Ice Cold, the MP7 Smoking Kills, or the Glock 18 Mirror Mosaic in 3, 2, 1. Boom! That's an L. Fuck, I wanted to make it a 30% for the covert trade up as well. So I think we gotta use my favorite slots, slots 6 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Op Ice Cold, beautiful skin, but it has to be sacrificed. 6, 7, 8. MP7 Smoking Kills, not the worst skin. It's gotta be sacrificed. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do this. We have a 20% chance to hit the new Genesis collection, the M4 Full Throttle, or the AK, the Oligarch. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Please, Genesis collection. Ah, boom. Clear. Okay, I didn't see what it was. I did not see what it was. Show me the circle. Show me the circle. Please, 20%. Show me. Are you fucking kidding me? That was a 5% chance. There was one fracture skin in there. Rip Bozo, but I'll give away this Legion of Anubis to someone who likes, comments, and subscribes when this video hits 500 likes. Just make sure you add your trade link to your YouTube bio.